Welcome back to Kirby and the Forgotten Land Any Person tutorial series. Now we have reached 5th world. It gets harder, we need 25 Waddle Dees, and there are not too many great extra Waddle Dees or backup Waddle Dees, but I'll still showcase a few of them that you can collect. The first level is pretty simple. You wanna go straight forward to this one enemy that gives you the extra Waddle Dee. I guess there's a visible wall, isn't there? No, you can actually go... Wait... I actually didn't know this. Let's be honest, I didn't know about this. You can go around here and get a little bit of time save. Get to this enemy. Hey, that's a pretty time save for my next speedrunners. Let's go. Anyway, that's the enemy you want to kill. Then you finish the level. That's it. There's no more about this level. Any other extra Waddle Dee is just a waste of time, honestly. But there's one okay Waddle Dee you can collect if you want to. I'll show you what it is. You need a ring mount for it. That fire is not good to get hit. It will get rid of your ability. There is a mouthful ability ring here. If you go and blow out this sand there, it will show you a Waddle Dee in a chest. But if you don't need a, if you're not unsure will you skip a Waddle Dee or not, I would suggest that you don't get that one. There are better Waddle Dees to collect. I would say fly to the other side, just to avoid getting hit by that snake like that. You don't want to get eaten by them. But you don't want to be off too much out of the stage, because you'll lose height and you just will take damage regardless. The next level though, that's where the fun begins. I'll be teaching you some skips. With this route I'm gonna go through with you. I'm gonna teach you to go through this whole world with nothing else but fire ability. You're not gonna get tornado, you're not gonna get needle. Nope, we're gonna skip them. I like this level because it has the most fun part. You actually sleep here to get a free Waddle Dee. You're about to see it. Oh yeah. Avoid those poisons too. They are not good to get hit by. Throw a little bit of fire on that before you dash to it. Avoid that corridor. Grab this Waddle Dee. And now comes the fun part. Get rid of your fire ability quickly. And grab this to sleep. Because sleeping actually gives you a Waddle Dee here. You can get out of this sleeping mode faster if you rotate your control stick and smash the attack button. That's about it. But if you want the full health, you can wait there then. But don't wait too long. You don't want to lose your fire ability. And now we continue the level. You don't have to get this watermelon at all, but it just happens to be in a really good spot. This is where you wanna go to. Right here. And grab this Waddle Dee. After this, you don't want to go to the secret pot. That will have an extra Waddle Dee. You wanna go down here. If you don't want to use fire, that's fine. You can take the needle and take the shortcut with this. But, well, I will show you how it's done. Hopefully I won't lose the fire ability. But the shortcut is done like something like this. And if it makes it there, that's great, but the cost of that is you move way slower with Needle, which is why I'm not suggesting to learn to go with that. Instead, go around this normally like this. I'll show you a method to get to this switch. You need a needle to go through this, but there's a way to skip that. Or you go over here. And this is where it comes a little bit tricky. You want to do like a one dash like that, fly a little bit, then dash twice. Make it there. It happened too fast, I would say. So I'm gonna do that again to show you how it was done. Okay, so make the full hop dash, fly a little bit, and dash twice. And that should make it. If it didn't make it, you may know why. You didn't dash at the right spot, you didn't fly enough or so. You definitely want to fly a little bit before you start dashing twice there. Flying more will help you a lot, make it up there. But that's that. Now we take this mouthful ability, and around this angle, you want to take off that frog. Around here, it doesn't matter. You can even drop down if you want to with this, then just take a new mouthful after climbing up the ladder. This is really good because after beating those frogs, you get a free Waddle Dee. And there's a Waddle Dee right behind the one of the frogs, the last one. And that's an extra Waddle Dee that we really need. Well, it's not really an extra, it's a Waddle Dee we want to collect, to be fair. So this level collected 8 of them. The next level will be far too slow. Well, not far too much slower, but it will be slower with Needle ability. Trill actually. Sorry, Trill, it's Trill. Fire is just too good. Too fast to use. Here you only get one extra Waddle Dee. There used to be one, but that I collected, but it ended up being far too slower. And I knew it myself too. I just didn't have a good Waddle Dee to replace it. But I also forgot a Waddle Dee that was much faster in the next level. I'll explain it soon when we get there. But this is the path you wanna take this ice cream. That's the recurrent for that secret Waddle Dee in this level, or requirement Waddle Dee. There's three kinds of ice creams. I used to get this ring mouth and go backwards with it, but it was far too slow. Fortunately, it's not part of the route anymore. I did that movement a little bit wrong, to be fair, but you get the idea where I have to go, where we have to go. And here's the second ice cream. Yoink that and go back. Third and the final one is right here. Ice cream, and then you're done with the level. Now we can finish it. It's a simple level. Without any backtracking, like for that one Waddle Dee, it's a very vast level. At this point, I've realized when I've gone through this route for you, explaining, there's actually no extra Waddle Dees we collect. You would have collected those extra Waddle Dees by now. The next level, you wanna make sure you get everything. If you have followed this tutorial up to this point, like this in this video, you can't miss any Waddle Dees in this level. But to start off this level, dash this way, then start climbing up. Doesn't matter how, but you wanna make it to the other side. Now this is important. There's a poster here. Take it off, then continue. For some reason this mouthful has such a huge range. You want to run to the side slightly so you wouldn't accidentally grab that. It's good to skip these mouthful ability for a life bulb because it respawns actually. It respawns in this level because the game doesn't want you to go through this without having it there. After that light bulb spawn, right side of this cannon, you can do 2 dashes, fly a little bit, then do one more dash to get to this Waddle Dee faster. Then get rid of that and just grab the Waddle Dee. I wonder how many times I've said Waddle Dee in this tutorial series. If someone is gonna count. Anyway, we continue this part. And this is the mouthful we can take from the light bulb. Open the part. That's a Waddle Dee as well. Take that poster off there and get this Waddle Dee. In the next room is a last poster, and there's also a Waddle Dee we'll collect as well. By this point, if you have lost your fire ability, you can actually get it back here. The enemy will give it to you then. Dash twice here, maybe dash once to this poster, then drop down here and grab this Waddle Dee. Then we start climbing back up. Continue to the rest of the level. And we have an auto-scroller part again. Not much to say, to be fair. Just don't miss the Waddle Dee here. Just don't miss that, it's important. You need that. I don't have much to say. But don't get hit actually. What can I explain? Nothing, I guess. Well, Sillydillo fight is simple. It's like everything. Is there far too many simple things in this game? Maybe. Nothing is too complicated but couple of things, but they're not in a speedrun for this category. But that's the Waddle Dee you want to collect. Don't miss that. If you have followed this route and you haven't taken an extra Waddle Dee that I've shown, like a 1 or 2, I only showed 1 I think, then you need to get everything here. Here's a free one. This is actually a free one. Just go hit that spot nearby that cactus. And that's the extra one. Regard. If you want to be sure you get those requirements done, you can just wait for it to pop up in our top bottom right corner. That's everything for that. 8 Waddle Dees. We should have 25. open the boss fight. Sillydillo. It's actually 9. My bad. I can't count. Sillydillo boss fight. Simple. Don't get grabbed by its cage. Loses time and yeah, that's about it really. His attack patterns are nothing too bad. Avoiding the attack though can be done with dodging or sliding. Up to you. There's a tomato in the right side you just saw, you can take. If you have lost your fire ability, I guess hammer might be the good backup, or spikes, I don't know, but you would like to have fire with you. You won't get fire back anytime soon, to be honest. So I start off the fight by just spamming the fire on it and jumping away when I see it trying to grab me. He jumps away after a couple seconds here, then just follow him quickly and deal some extra damage before you have to dodge. Doesn't matter how you do this actually, I've done sliding, I've done dodging, anything works. Try to follow it so you might be able to go to the next phase quickly, because you've done enough damage at this point. For the final phase, you would like to put on fire on it quickly, just to have it deal extra damage there. Now you just have to wait for it to stop spinning. You wanna get close to him when he stops. If you're like here, he won't hit you with those robots at all, or puppets actually. And that's a pretty simple fight. The fire damage just does the job for you. We don't have Elf-Phillies right now because of the story reasons. So skipping a blueprint is even far better right now. That is a World 5. We have one more world to go. It's also the hardest and the longest world to go through. I hope you're excited to learn that. Thanks for watching so far of this tutorial series. I will see you in the next video.